Witcher 3 is an absolute triumph of video games. It's so rich with quality content and has such a deep, lore-filled world it's impossible not to be flawed by. The world feels so realized, so real, it's just epic to journey through and explore. The world feels so alive, you'll find bandits robbing corpses, wavering nests where soldiers have been mauled to death, you'll randomly find a lady on the road wanting you to retrieve her pan, and you'll see crime and violence roaming the streets of Novigrad whilst the witch hunters focus on hunting and killing anyone with any sorcery and alchemy knowledge. The combat system is pretty good, not perfect, only truly being one-up by games like Dark Souls. The main story is an epic tale to rescue your pretty much adopted daughter and save the world, and it somehow comes off as original despite sounding generic because of the amazingly fleshed out characters with quality writing and good world design. Even the side quests are more fleshed out and more engaging than other open world games' main storyline. The systems surrounding the game like alchemy and crafting are very good because they are simple enough to actually get use out of without feeling like you're getting too much out of it to be easily abused. It's satisfying. This game may have some flaws like being a little clunky, having a couple bugs here or there. Health not regenerating on harder difficulties at all, which can be a little annoying, but they can easily be overlooked because of the fantastic world, the awesome gameplay, and the jaw-dropping storyline that had me engaged throughout. It may not be a perfect game, but it's my favorite game ever made, and I give it. What? Guys, excuse me for a sec? What?
Aren't you supposed to be giving a Snowflake thorn on Skyrim?
No, I'm doing a Witcher 3 review. I don't want to review that piece of shit game anyway.
But your video is called...
No, go away. Let me get back to the review. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, a masterpiece out of 10.
What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Fine, I'll do the snowflake thought. Skyrim is the most overrated piece of shit video game I've ever played. The gameplay is so easy, it becomes mindless and boring within hours. The combat is so brain dead, so bare bones, I just want to blow my brains out. The game's world and storyline feel barren and robotic. You never find anything of real interest in this world, and the characters feel like robots that have been given a voice actor. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow in the knee. It is funny, but it shows how fake this world feels and how lazily it was made. The dungeons feel like they were randomly generated in a crappy roguelike game, as they have nothing that makes them feel distinct from one another. It just feels soulless. The crafting system may be good, I don't know, I never felt the need to even glance at it because the game was so piss easy as is. Not only is this game a piece of shit, but it always feels like it's a centimeter away from crashing or doing some ridiculous bug that should not be in a video game a decade from launch when it's had 1 billion re-releases. This game is fucking garbage, and I found no redeemable aspects to it, and I give it a piece of shit out of 10. Thank you, Skyrim, for wasting my time and money when I literally could have been watching paint dry. At least there would have been some satisfaction to it.